Show starts in 8 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Father, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith, and there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Show starts in 5 minutes.
You're with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches, ice cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats. Our foods are fresh and tasty, our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
Show starts in 4 minutes.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cooked the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Still plenty of time to come and be served at the refreshment center before showtime.
Show starts in 3 minutes. Show starts in 2 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.
And now, on with the show.
Hello, hello, hello. Please give me a moment on the music. Oh my gosh, and now Duncan saying what's up to everyone as well. Give me a moment. Spotify's not launching. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give Duncan a moment. Oh my gosh, Spotify. There we go. Come on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, and Duncan's here too. Let me meet you at this point.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
What's your biggest business?
Back. Hello, what up, everybody? The music is loud. Let me turn that down. Hello, hello, hello. What up, Kevin Finch? What up? Where were we? Where's the start of this? Where's the start of today? See, this is the thing, is I'm using that combined chat now, and it always makes it hard to tell where this. Nice Kant. What up, Raph? What up, FH Muffman? What up, Sunny Girlfriend? Weebuck? Raph, Professor Fun Times, how are we all doing? Pretentious Frostlass, good to see you. Hamster NATO, Rain GH, Avatar Papa, Drowning in Projects, Gray Pixel, thank you for the 54-month resub. What up, Biggest Pisses? Oh, you know, just hanging. What up, Squidhead, Deherminator, Krieger? How's everyone doing? Today, going to be doing some Fallout 4 any percent no intro runs. Going to be trying to get into runs pretty quickly. We got some practice to do. I'll explain a bit later what we're practicing for. But yeah, let's get to frickin' work. Got to do our daily games first, of course, though. Daily games first. Wait, there we go. Reset that. Type first into chat to enter the first culling. Daily games. We got Framed. Guess the movie one frame at a time.
Beach is a bathtub.
Yo, Whiskey Bingo. Thank you for the Prime sub. How you doing? Whiskey Bingo? How is everyone in chat doing? Hope you all been doing well. Okay, we got a Mercedes. We got dude on a dude running up to a okay, kind of looks spooky. What, like Pearl Harbor? I don't know. Pearl Harbor. Nope. Das Boot. Das Boot. Oh, let's go. Everyone's favorite submarine movie that everyone is just aware of. Never seen it. Hunt for Red October, obviously the other submarine movie in everyone's consciousness. Next up, framed one frame. Okay. Black and white. Aspect ratio, not widescreen. We got a big old bicep here. Hard to tell if this is an older film or a more modern one. Been working on a big move from the south to the Bay Area. Hell yeah, Rain. Good luck. Moves across countries always are scary. Bicep, the movie. Like, this isn't gonna be Zack Snyder's Justice League, is it? How does he spell Snyder's Justice? Jason and the Argonauts? So, is that not in color, though? Not an option, even, though. Yojimbo.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
Seven Samurai. What up, Huntava? Thank you for the 82-month resub. Jesus, dude. GG, honestly. 82 months. What is going on here? What are we doing?
I'm not at the beach.
Raph!
This is a bathtub.
Oh, my gosh. Gifting 5 subs to the community. Raph, thank you so much. Truly, thank you, Raph. What the frick is this movie? Whoops. Accidentally pulled up my Google Calendar. All right, there we go. We're back. What? Hunchback of Notre Dame? What is... Whoa! M.O. Disc. What a call. Wow. Holy smokes. Dude, what a call. Next up. Wow, critical. Guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, 3.5, 4.5, 4, 5, 4.5. So, generally positive. The Bible said Adam and Eve, not Florence and the Machine. Okay, Florence and the Machine films. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Eat, Pray, Love. Her. I feel like we got a lot of options. Let's reveal a 2-point clue. 4.5 stars because my mom walked in the room when character was talking to Sexy Kitten. Embarrassing. Yeah, Her. Let's go with Her. Oh, geez, Krieger. Calling that from just this is nuts. Dude. Whoa. Good call. Scrandle. Vote. First one we just doing a vote. I'll vote for the Donner Pie. All right, now we have to pick the one the internet picked more. And when the internet picked these, they were not necessarily head-to-head. Chicken on a stick, $8.65, or a slice of Domino's pizza, $2.79. I'm going to go with the chickie on the sticky. Meat, I'm with you. Steak pie and mushy peas that looks like it's from a Cat in the Hat adaptation. Or 11, elf talech with mayonnaise and sweet curry sauce. Unfamiliar with what this is, but I'm going to go with it. Nice, 2 for 2. The neon peas lose. Unidentified food, we're at the Cricket today, $11.40. Or carne asada plate with fries, chicken, rice, and stewed sauce, $1.60. I'm in. Whoa, are you serious? You taking the mystery meat? No shot. Hot dog and cheesy chips, $5. I gotta say, the English don't do the cheesy chips right. Or a chicken shawarma for $6.80. Because this is so untoasted and we can only see the exterior, gonna go, whoa! Anything can be in that, though. Anything can be in there. Chicago-style dog, $10.40 from the Wrigley Field, our place, or the cheese pizza. Okay, I'm sorry. This is not how it's served. This is... I'm not sure I've seen anything like this before. I don't know if I've seen a scrandal where it's someone who straight up deliberately demolished it. Yeah, this is like, this person finished eating. This is their scraps after eating. This isn't how it's served. This is a disgrace. Disgrace. A hot dog for $4.55 or a half-smoked hot dog with fried onion, coleslaw, bacon, and a drink. Yeah, the mustard on the hand. Yeah, it absolutely got annihilated. It's unfair. That dog never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. $22? Sorry, I'm just seeing that price. No, thank you. 4 for $6. Could be better. Buffalo chicken burger with chili cheese and tater tots, or a cheeseburger with gherkins and crunchy onion too. Gonna go with that buffalo chicken burger. They left the crumbs? Yeah. Sausage in a lump. Norwegian hot dog. This is some college struggle meal stuff. We're sausage roll with chips and gravy. Going with the sausage roll. You want that chicken burger right now? Yeah, it looked freaking good. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce and a hollowed cob, $4.50. Or cheeseburger with a lovely bun, $5. Wow! That lovely bun was really doing some
It's
heavy
cheaper
lifting.
to buy Amazon Prime than it is to buy a Twitch sub in Australia.
Ajisai. Yo, thank you for the 5-month Prime resub. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's absurd, though. I do appreciate the support. Thank you for spending your Prime sub here. Curry in a cup with a pint? Yes, please. Okay, 7 out of 10. Not our best. Not our best. We're right around the mode and the average, so could be worse. Could be worse. All right. Map tap. Tap as close as you can to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Okay, so we got the Canadian border here. Winnipeg, am I tripping, or is Winnipeg like up here? Oh, I was a bit tripping. What was I thinking of? Oh my gosh. Duncan. Jakarta, Indonesia. Jakarta, Indonesia. Not quite sure exactly where Jakarta is. There is a book. Edmonton is where I clicked. Ah, fuck. These Canadian towns, they all sound the same. Edmonton, Winnipeg. It's all Greek to me. What's up, Renzi, by the way? I don't know where Jakarta exactly is, but I am familiar with the book, The Jakarta Method. Muscat, Oman. Is Oman... Am I tripping, or is Oman near Turkey? No. Nope, out there. Kind of by UAE. Ponce, Puerto Rico. Right there. Ooh, I mean, okay. Anywhere on the island of Puerto Rico is going to be good points. Anywhere on the island is a 99 out of 100. Punta Arenas, Chile. It's right there. Nope, it was way down there. Sure, not our best score. In fact, probably one of our worst scores. But, hey, Kest Levi. Next up, Fallout 4 guesser. This is the GeoGuessr in Fallout 4. 4-leaf fishing. Alright, I see mass fusion in the distance. Mass fusion right there. So we are down kind of in this area. Looking up, here's the crates. So we're about, is this? Yeah, right there. So we're like right here-ish. Let's see. Yellow line on the road. Maybe around right there. Nice. Next round. Okay, we're looking what? We're looking kind of west at a collapsed overpass. Is that west? No, we're looking kind of northwest. Are we? No, that's not west. That's... Oh, right. Okay, so hold on. No, we're looking kind of east. Okay, I totally got turned around. Totally turned around. Is it like over here-ish? Or is it down here? I think it might be down here more. Jeez, man. This feels way off. This feels just way off. Yeah. Tricky. Tricky. I guess I could have seen this as an exit ramp, and that would have helped. I didn't really identify that was an exit ramp in the moment. Police. All right, we're looking straight north. We have an overpass kind of crossing northwest of us. Down here, maybe? And that is broken. So yeah, is it down here? I'm gonna go with right there. Oh, okay. Could be better. Not horrible. We still got points. Are you crazy? Is the background music in the foreground, so to speak? Maybe because there's not much other stuff going on. Next round. Oh wait. Do we know where this is? Isn't this like right over? Let's see. So this is wrapping kind of towards. All right, we're by a bridge. Bridge is crossing. Is it over here? Or is this up here? And this is that little footbridge. Oh geez, this is tricky one. Having a hard time spotting that bench. God, we really are to the west though. We really are west of the of mass fusion. Where the flip is this bench? Geez, man. I don't know. Oh, wait, up here. Oh, we found it at the last second. Found it at the very last moment. All right, General Atomics. Oh, geez, where's General Atomics headquartered in this game? It's been so freaking long. Look for the big Mr. Handy. Okay, just look for the big Mr. Handy. Oh, there's the big Mr. Handy, right? No, that's not it, is it? Kind of looks like it. General Atomics. Really tough to see any shadows. Part of me is like, oh, is it out this way? More north from memory. What up, Elka? Here? Yep, there it is. Okay, we're just out in front. Easy. Easy. Not our best round, but not horrible. Not horrible. Could certainly be worse. Okay, next up we got freaking RNGeedle. Generate a random number every day. Get points based on what you generate. What do we got today? 3. Give me another 3. Give me, okay, 350. Give me another 350. 350 171. Oh, boy. I don't know if this is a very good one. Nice hopscotch. Cool. Oh, big. New one. Tree Fitty. Contains 350. The Loch Ness Monster's Request. What do we got? Story. Story about tree. Submit. Easy. Good roll today. Good roll. Home from Ireland, back to preparing for Elder Scrolls Fallout Double Anthology, relearning Daggerfall any percent today. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 6 pounds of strawberries. How much does this cost at Costco? $11. Oh, just low. $13.50. Oh, easy. $3.89 for $3.89. Never lost, never will. GG. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, I gotta swap my keyboards. Shoot. Everyone. Again, type first into chat to enter the first culling of the stream. While you guys do that, I need to swap what keyboard I'm using. Because last stream, we learned, oh, Tommy's new keyboard, it doesn't really work with Fallout 4. It registers double inputs every time. Cool. Cool. Woo! If you subtract 10 from 1350, you get, oh, shit. You got a point. You got quite a point. Okay, swapped the keyboard. Or I swapped the plug. Now to move the keyboard. Everything's getting bumped around. Here we go. Here's the keyboard I'll use. Okay, keyboards have been swapped. Ah! Okay. We got it back. We are back. We are back. All right. Let's get a drum roll in chat. Drum roll in chat, please. And the first vessel of the stream is Krieger. Everyone, please at Krieger and tell them to do not fuck up. Krieger, do not fuck up. All right, we've got some splits to compare against, which is nice. I do not have the frame rate limiting software up. That would be beneficial, wouldn't it? Again, I'm doing these runs with the load accelerator installed. So any run, if we were to PB, it would not be one that I could submit to the leaderboard. I'm okay with that though, because I genuinely don't feel as though I'd be able to bring myself to run this category or run this game on this patch without the load accelerator removed. And similar to before, Krieger, your time as Vessel will officially begin when we exit the vault. That is when you are on your first run. I'm going to be trying to generally do some no resets today, because it has been about 2 weeks since I last streamed. So I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of rust, but I do really want to and need to start completing these runs. Voice is low. Voice in general is low. I'll bump it up for you a bit. How about that? Is that a little bit better? Game way louder than mic? Okay, sorry. That a bit better? The game volume I can still lower a touch. Long story short, between last stream and this stream, had a lot of audio issues where I had to kind of redo my audio setup, which is always so fun. It's always the most fun having to redo audio things. Everyone loves having to route audio stuff. What up, Regal? How you doing today, my man? Your favorite thing about audio is that it always just works? Amen. People aren't saying that enough, to be honest. Hardest thing about streaming is fucking audio. Yeah, it is pretty difficult to fuck audio. It is an audio medium, which makes it kind of hard to... a bit ethereal. Don't discover it. Very good. Quit out, load back in. Okay, gonna go dupe.
Pas si vite.
I'll do 7 just to play it safe.
Hola, hola, temps mort. La première fois qu'un nouveau passe nos...
1.
C'est un invité.
2, 3, 4.
Lui la paix. Qu'est-ce que...
5, 6, 7.
Défie l'autorité du maire, Finn. J'ai dit... défie la paix.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
Voyons ce que vous avez là.
N'oubliez pas.
Okay, pretty good. On to stacking. Everyone's favorite part. And then... let's drop this again. Just one more. One more. Very nice. Okay, there we go. I think you just have to get used to it the same way you get used to the loading screens and hex zone stacking. See, that was never something I felt as though I had to get used to, though. Like, I just find the loads objectively bad on this patch. And I don't know, I don't think I could get used to loads this bad. Personally, I don't think it's something I can do. Like, if the loads were this bad to begin with, I don't think I ever would have learned Fallout 4 as a speedrun. But that's just my personal tolerance for loading screens this bad.
Comment ça, vous pouvez pas ouvrir la porte? Tellement de flingues et si peu de temps. Imaginez un peu.
Okay. Frag mine, this. I don't need the laser pistol. Fusion core, 45. No, I don't need to do that. I just need to make a save. Okay, I think I've done everything right so far. Sloppy there. Yep, now we have to go through it all. We're stuck. Do something, Nate. Do something. My gosh. Hey, we skipped the animation.
Qu'est-ce que... Hein? Non! Te voilà.
Cool. None of these enemies are spawning.
Quoi?
Take the path you take? I don't know what path you take off the top of my head.
De quoi?
There we go. Now they. I just hate that I have to reload this gun so often. Because game, for some reason, likes to have it fully loaded.
C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Côté.
Okay, pretty bad. The raiders are just really broken for some reason. Where they don't always spawn. Okay, so I load in. Level this up. What up, Walter?
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander ça. Il y a des choses.
Vous avez bien dit que ça se finirait par toi.
Switchboard. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, so I'll quick save and load the rooftop save. You have to jump across the gap first. I'll try that next time. Whoa! Okay. Weird. What up, Josher? Holy Unkstat? What Unkstat? Oh, 3,000 plus days ago, my first run of this? Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see. Am I looking forward to Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters?
Centre de contrôle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I am. Yeah, I don't anticipate them releasing anytime soon.
L'Institut doit bien avoir...
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
Allez, Niki, je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fait un sacré papier, non? Tiens, quand on parle du loup...
Bon, voilà. Et... Vous aviez raison, Nick.
L'Institut.
Aucun synthé. Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un...
Tout à fait.
Ça lui arrive.
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement entrer. Ouais. Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un meurtrier.
Il ne... Il y a un endroit... J'espère que vous ne vous
If Oblivion remasters any indicator, they will be out pretty soon.
Je crois que j'ai
I
déjà...
mean,
Bien. Je n'ai pas besoin.
I guess how...
On se retrouve à Londres.
Just genuinely asking, like, how is the Oblivion... how is that an indicator of it? Because I would assume that they didn't start the 3 remaster until after the Oblivion remaster came out. I would assume that they're having the same people make that who made the Fallout... Sorry, make the Fallout 3/New Vegas ones as who made the Oblivion one.
On a besoin de votre aide.
And if that came out...
Je sais qu'on
I mean,
demande
that came out
l'impossible à
just
Marie.
last year.
Complètement malade.
Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que...
Ok, continuez, docteur.
Monsieur...
Remasters are pretty fast to
Merci
develop.
beaucoup, Nick. Vous me remercierez quand...
C'est quand
Are
vous
they?
voulez, Monsieur Valentine. Asseyez-vous.
Si je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course, vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons voir.
Like, I personally would account for like 3 years after the Oblivion remaster.
Docteur Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet implant.
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi. On va.
D'accord. Allons-y.
Asseyez.
Mhm.
Il y a un rendez-vous de l'autre côté.
Come on, Nick.
Ça va être vite fait. On débarras.
Your bet is December 18th? Oh, jeez. It's 2 games, but they'll likely share many assets in the engine. Hello? Okay, I guess. Interesting.
Vous m'entendez? Ah, parfait. La simulation semble fonctionner, bien que la plupart des souvenirs soient incomplets. Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'Institut.
I just don't have movement,
Voilà.
period.
C'est le souvenir intact. Le plus
Yeah, I don't have movement, period.
Souvenez-vous, vous allez revivre ces souvenirs comme si vous étiez Kellogg.
Okay, what do I do in this
Ce sera sûrement
instance
un peu
then?
déroutant.
Weird. Yeah, that explains it. For some reason, our input enable layer got put onto layer 8. That makes no sense. Physically cannot move. There's a chicken in your hand pecking your phone because she's seeing me move in my webcam. How about this? See, okay, this puts us... Okay. Let's see. Let's try that. Back here! Back here! Okay. Okay, game. I think this is just a forced reset. What if layer 8's the secret layer that makes early institute possible? That'd be something. I've had like I've had input enable layers up to like 30. For some reason the game's just like really weird in really weird with frickin' input enable layer sometimes, where usually it uses slots 0, 1, 2, and sometimes 3. But sometimes it'll, like, if one of those, or, like, usually I've experienced it with, like, loading saves and, like, re-entering or regaining additional input enable layers. It's, like, almost like the, layer in use, just, they keep increasing. I guess so. If this were to happen, I get okay. There we go. So if that were to happen, I could just do FEPC. In terms of if I weren't submitting to, if like you know, trying to get through. We'll keep going.
En voilà un qui semble être en bon état. Je vous connecte.
Capsule C6, au bout du couloir.
J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez.
But now this isn't so interesting. We're like trapped in this memory, even though that one down there is loaded.
C'est votre fils? Ce souvenir a l'air très récent.
No way a remaster takes that long. Half the stages of development are just skipped. No world building, writing, etc. I don't know. I think that game development is so large these days that everything takes a long ass time, especially in a company that's being handled by Microsoft right now. So, I don't know. I think that anticipating a remaster so soon after the Oblivion remaster is wishful thinking. Don't get me wrong. I would love if it were released sooner. But I think we have to wait at least another year and a half. I think probably spring of like 2028 or something.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber.
What up, Eternal Fun?
Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine? Il faut l'éliminer. Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde. Bon. Je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin. Affirmatif.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
I remember in like 2019, 2018. What year was Fallout 76 announced? Oh wait, no, this would have been 2018 because I was dog sitting my sister. I remember streaming in 2018 and talking about the next Fallout game after Fallout 4, not counting Fallout 76. We were talking about 76. And just like talking about like when the next Fallout game would come out and saying like, I mean, they're working on Starfield. Like we knew of Starfield, so it had to have been 2018, right? We knew about Starfield in 2018. When was Starfield announced? When was Starfield announced? Yeah, okay, so 2018. So I was saying like, I don't know, guys.
Allez-y doucement, d'accord? Je ne sais pas quels effets secondaires cette procédure peut induire. C'était une grande première. Vous allez bien?
Okay, so if I do... Okay, what's our input enable layers at now? Interesting. We'll just keep going. And I was saying, I don't know, guys. You know, these games nowadays, like, they take at least 5 years to make. And I was just kind of postulating or like looking into the future, be like, I don't know if we get another Fallout game until like 2030. And everyone in my chat then was like, no, we get one before then for sure. Well, who has the egg on their face now, huh?
On ne bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes.
So I'm gonna have to do that like every time. Interesting. I wonder.
Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut. Où est Kellogg, hein? Il va me tomber
This
dessus
is so
pendant-
interesting. Yeah, the game's like broken because of the FEPC stuff. It's like I can't move here until I do FEPC.
Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calmez-vous.
Mort.
Je ne...
Vraiment. Kellogg. Et donc, alors,
je sais.
Comment vous savez? Qu'est-ce que vous... Attendez.
What up,
quoi?
Samelon? Yeah, power armor is used throughout the run now, namely due to we do stacking a different way now.
Si je vous pourrais, je crois.
Ouais.
Tiens.
And having power armor is a bit important for it for some AP reasons, but also being in power armor makes using the map faster every time we use it. Or using the Pip-Way in general faster every time we use it. What up, Colonel Fats? Yeah, our HUD is like completely gone. Like I don't have a reticle now. Forgot to set up the load warp. Go back and set that up real quick.
Ça va, mon pote?
Stacking never had RNG. It's just a different type of stacking. Exclamation point stacking if you want to learn more. What a cursed run. Yeah, like the HUDs. New Resident Evil trailer, like the movie. Really excited for that. Is Baron Harkonnen in this one again?
Qui êtes-vous?
J'ai suivi.
Si c'est vrai, vous n'avez rien. Il est clair. Je vois.
Seems like
Dernière
load
question.
warping re-enabled
Vous
my
savez quoi?
controls and everything.
Ok.
Ce que vous nous demandez nous met...
Mais on s'en fout. Pardon. On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
I found that the key to that path is just after you like jump off that high point,
un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
just
Visiblement.
keep mashing
Appelez-moi.
jump as you go down that road.
Oui.
Allez parler à la patronne.
Okay, and if I'm fast traveling to... There we go. Didn't see him in this one? Damn. Didn't mean the speed stacking. I had save corruption in mind, but that's something different.
Salut Daisy. T'as besoin de quelque chose?
Tom, on a une puce de chasseur.
Non, sans blague. La vache, sa femme.
L'emplacement de notre QG.
Yeah, I knew that was coming because I waited too long before fast traveling to waited too long before fast traveling to the railroad, or sorry, to Green Tech after entering the railroad, so the timing on this all was a little thrown off.
Ça manque d'aménagement standard, mais c'est un endroit. Et dorénavant, c'est un agent à part entière. Je compte sur vous tous pour l'aider à prendre ses marques. Vous pouvez l'accueillir à bras ouverts. Ça sera tout. Vous avez décroché la timbale. Donnez la puce. Voyons ce qu'il y a.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
Voyons un peu ce que l'homme réserve à pouvoir faire. Tiens, saloperie. Tiens.
Bien joué, Tom.
Je suis pas sûr qu'on est...
Excusez-moi.
Si on... Vous savez ce qu'est un synthétique, pas vrai?
J'ai entendu des rumeurs à ce sujet.
Ce sont l'instinct.
Ça ressemble à de l'esclavage.
Exact.
Ok.
Donc,
non.
Il n'y a pas de honte à ça. L'instinct.
Okay, so now I go to Virgil again.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrais un jour. Désolé d'avoir douté de vos choses. Comment?
C'est pas vous.
D'accord, je n'insiste pas. J'ai fait. Vous savez, tout.
Je veux...
Oui, bon, ça va. J'ai dit, mais... Non, mais... N'oubliez pas notre code.
Bienvenue dans la...
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose? C'était donc pour ça la puce. Ça fait... Ah! Merde! Je suis touché.
Quand vous êtes là-haut...
Pardon.
Alors,
vous
allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez.
Oula, 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 oula.
Ok. Je sais.
Les plans couvrent l'ensemble de la... Carrington qu'il faut remercier. Quand vous aurez un...
JR that. Very nice.
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui.
Au fait, j'ai comblé les lacunes. Cela dit?
Merci, Tom. Je les trouverai.
Je n'en doute pas. Quand vous aurez le matos?
Quelle est la situation?
On a du signal, Des. Je sais pas.
Ce que je...
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant.
C'est...
D'accord.
Tom, avant...
Bien.
Vous y arriverez. Montez. Tom, on en est où?
Lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera que...
Okay. That French, though? Shit, wait. It is? I just lock in so much the whole time, and I'm reading all of the things I guess I didn't realize it was French. Come on, reload.
La vache.
Alors c'est ça l'Institut.
Bien, il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû s'intéresser. De toute façon, vous aurez posé ça sur le réacteur.
C'est bon, vous avez gagné.
Okay, and then I do, yeah. Fast travel currently unavailable from this location. Okay, so we got Miku locked. It's, well, kind of Miku locked. It's going to be because of this. So normally we would use the save in here to remove this, though it's not going to work because of the input enable layers being so offset so greatly. So like, yeah, let me try now. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do FEPC. Still unallowed to. Interesting. Really, you can't do it with FEPC enabled, huh? Okay, I guess COC... I guess we could just run there. We're so fast.
Allez-y, entrez.
We'll only have to deal with the world loading around us 10 times. That's what the load accelerators do.
Eh merde.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
J'entends quelque chose.
And you know what? Let's just...
Eh, la recrue. Moi, c'est Tam Tam. C'est moi qui ai hérité d'une carte de rêve de mon...
Yeah, so still unable to. COC, Railroad HQ. No, COC, Old North Church. EXT. That works. What up, the Jassi? My Chemical Romance. Then just TCL again.
Pam veut vous voir. Elle m'a dit pourquoi, mais j'ai franchement rien compris.
Des vous fait confiance. Si vous faites du mal à
C'est bon,
un seul
Thomas.
de mes amis,
Il se
je
passe
vous
des...
Okay, I was waiting for him to say his lines about the kid, but I guess he didn't have him. Okay, bit of a disaster
Je suis touché. Allez, Alain.
of a run. The input enable layer stuff, I've not had it brick itself that badly before. Really unsure as to why we gained the input enable layers in that way. Lightning McQueen looking ass. Flip through. Yeah, GG. GG. Pretty rough. Krieger. Do you have any final words, Krieger? 35 minutes, 43 seconds. Timeout. Krieger. Wait. Krieger didn't even send any messages as the vessel. What the hell, Krieger? What the hell? So that's going to be about that long. Absent vessel. Reverb! Everyone type gore, G-O-R, into chat. Gore. Type of moment to happen at a marathon where you say the fabled line, this has never happened before. That's always how it goes. Always how it goes. The Jasi, no exclamation point needed. Just type gore. There you go. Oh, right. And now we can do Gamba. Sorry, I didn't realize we had a Gamba. We didn't do Gamba last run. Oh, I guess we could do reset input enable layer and then 8. That could have worked. That could have worked. Ugh. All right, can I get a drum roll in chat? Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Regal. Everyone, please at Regal and tell him to do not fuck up. Regal, do not fuck up. As with the last run, you will have until we exit the vault, and then once we exit the vault, excuse me, whatever run we are on is your run. That's not the right cone. Oh, great. Now your rotation, your axis is off. May have voted no, but you trust in Regal to make you lose all your bagels. Regoat. Isn't a regoat what you use to change your all the stats that you assigned in Fallout 3?
Pas moyen.
Pourquoi, enfoiré? Allez-y, je m'occupe d'eux.
Quoi? À mort, les connards! Ça devrait pas être long.
What up, Finks? Have I saved my casual Fallout 1 and 2 somewhere? I do have the entire Fallout 1 casual playthrough rendered into one 14-hour video file and uploaded unlisted on the Tomato Angus channel at the moment. I've just not yet released it. So that'll release probably sometime in the next month or two. Don't really have a timeline on that.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là.
Oh là, temps mort.
La première fois qu'un nouveau passe notre porte,
One,
c'est invité.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? On n'est pas des nôtres. Tu défies l'autorité du mère fine.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
Voyons ce que vous avez là.
Et j'ai un peu de tout.
Pretty good. Ah, damn it. I had it. And then just not thinking I accidentally hit quick load. That was it, though. That was the end of stacks. There we go. Okay, and we're off. What up, beefy sheepy? Don't want to have low AP when you make that save. I mean, you move so little, though. I think it's more important to prioritize your AP management in the run to Good Neighbor, right? Because I was able to, like, just there, I was able to sprint most of my way into the sewer. It's only a super small spot where I didn't have it. I feel as though it would be more important to focus on taking a clean line and have good AP management in the longer running segment. Whoa, we are getting launched up.
Il y a des tas de groupes de pires. Pas ouvrir la porte. Tellement de flingues et si peu de temps. Pourcentage de chaque achat.
Twitch VODs might have expired. That's why. There's also, I mean, you know where the VODs never expire? The VOD channel. VOD channel. Angus On Demand. It must be VODs. What up, Aged Whale? How you doing, Matt? Rev Top Spin, good to see you. Something so odd about the way the guy greets you in Good Neighbor Speaks. The translation is right, but it's overly polite to the point it becomes comical. Interesting. Need to play this game again? You love this game? What if adulthood pending? Nice, broken leg. Oh wait, I forgot about the
Il est là. Couvre-moi! Je ne sais pas si c'est tout. Vous allez partir sans vous retourner? C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Piper, qui vous a laissé entrer?
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens.
Are the splits PB? No, the PB is 2633. Splits are the last run we completed. All right, now we're running against balanced PB. Though last time I was trying to run against balanced PB, there was one split where that was like, you got a negative minute 30 on this split. I'm like, how am I supposed to run against that?
Parfait.
Been dealing with a pest problem, so your house is getting fumigated. Fleas? Oh, jeez, dude. That sucks. I'm so sorry. That sucks having to deal with that. Thankfully, I've never had to have a place I lived get fumigated. And I hope that that's something I'll never be able to say that I've had to have done. So I feel for you, Matt. I really do. I'm sorry you're having to go through that. That sounds just miserable. God, our line is just a little off. There we go. We're back on track. What up, Uncle Bourbon? Thank you, Swag Syndrome 495, for gassing me up. You're too kind. Too kind. Want to guess how much you have to walk? Short 11 miles every day. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude.
2 full years anniversary smile.
Your legs, yeah, your legs are going to be fucking jacked. Think about all those steps. Takachino, dude. Good to see you. Thank you for the 2-year resub. The first resub with the new name. Thank you, Takachino. How you doing today, Spicy? If you guys don't know, Takachino is spicy tacos. So if you guys followed him as well for his Vegas Fallout 3 runs, that's where to find him now. What's his name? Takachino! Takachino. Anytime I'm watching Spicy streams now, all I've got in my head is the Dunkachino song the whole time, except it's Takachino. What's his name? Takachino! Takachino! Do have good footwear. It's more so the stretching every day and hydrating because I forego a lot. We got to get you a Camelback.
Centre de contrôle.
Bon, vous avez réussi. Alors le voilà, l'homme.
Qui que vous soyez, je sais que l'attaque en est.
Load warp time.
On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'institut.
Got it?
Allez, Nikki, je te demande juste ton avis. Ça ferait un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup.
Vous revoilà. Et sans...
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
Right, I can't aim these.
Il faut que je trouve
Can't
un
do
moyen.
spicy tacos, but I do love white people tacos.
C'est vrai. Il pouvait
We
sûrement
have a
entrer.
friend who has never had Mexican food other than white people tacos, and they're like, I don't like it. I don't like Mexican food. I'm like, but you've only had a white person taco.
Je crois que j'ai déjà quelque...
Un implant.
On se lance dans...
Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
D'accord. On se retrouve à l'antre.
Yo, peace out. Matt, good luck with your fumigation. Are mods the only way to fix long-ass load times on PC? Yeah, or play on an earlier path.
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à Marc.
Vous êtes... Sans parler du fait que vous me demandez de...
D'accord. Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
J'ai déjà vu.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Val...
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand...
C'est quand vous voulez, Monsieur Valentine. Asseyez-vous.
Je commence à...
Don't get me wrong, I love me a white person taco.
Débranché, d'accord?
Voyons.
They don't compare to anything authentic, of course. But I do love me a white person taco.
Salut.
On ne peut pas accéder au souvenir de cet implant.
Dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi.
D'accord. Allons-y.
Asseyez.
Bon, bien, Rendez-vous. Maintenant, fini de... Bon débarras.
Swedish tacos rule, though? What is in a Swedish taco?
Vous m'entendez?
Yeah, white people tacos always on flour tortillas. Or a hard shell. Or a hard shell. Cucumbers in their tacos. Interesting. Sometimes weird shit like bananas? Interesting. Okay.
Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'institut.
Les ordinateurs de l'abri fonctionnent toujours.
Cucumber in tacos is so good. Spot the Swede.
J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez. C'est votre fils? Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
For you, it's odd not to have it. That's like Brazilians with broccoli and corn on their
Je suis
pizza.
censé limiter mon contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit.
Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois?
J'ai de nouveau...
C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait...
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber. Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut l'éliminer.
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde. Bon, je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif.
Now, banana on a taco does sound pretty wild. That said, you know, a fried banana, like cook the banana so it's soft and caramelized. Not that bananas aren't soft to begin with, but like a caramelized banana, that could go good on a... That could be pretty good on a taco. Or like a fried plantain? Yes, please. Love me a plantain. Just do plantain at that point? Yeah, exactly, Jade. Exactly. You miss Choco Tacos? Me freaking too. Choco Tacos were awesome.
Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez. Allez-y doucement, d'accord? Je ne sais pas quels effets secondaires.
Okay. Looking good so far, Regal. We are on PB pace still.
On ne bouge plus. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calme.
Mort. Vraiment? Quel homme? Et comment vous savez? Non, qu'est-ce que... Attendez, quoi? Vous voulez...
Ok.
Oh. C'est vrai. Très bien.
Saw that I reviewed Rocky Horror. Glad I appreciate the flawed masterpiece. I agree that it's a masterpiece. I'm not sure if I agree about it being flawed. No, what a great film. Holy shit, what a film, dude.
Le point d'entrée.
First time doing full game attempts with the new route. It's my first time. I mean, I think the last stream or two I was doing some no intro attempts. This is I would say, yeah, this is one of our first streams actually really doing no intro attempts. I would say this is our second official stream doing them. The first stream didn't go too hot, but it was also 2 weeks ago. So, going pretty okay today. You quit your job yesterday? Damn. Surprised I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. Jade and I have tickets to see it in 70mm IMAX, but the soonest screening we could get for it was like middle of August. So we do have tickets to go see, and we'll be seeing it in like the single 70mm IMAX screen in Illinois, which super excited for, but we have to wait a bit.
Qui êtes-vous? Si c'est vrai, vous n'avez rien. Il est clair. Je vois. Dernière question. Vous savez quoi?
Je savais pas qu'on... T'es pas au courant?
Ce que vous nous demandez nous met dans une...
Mais on s'en fout.
On va vous laisser. On s'en ira chacun de nous.
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
Mieux vaut ne pas...
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a acheté...
En te portant... Est-ce que... Une centaine.
C'est un plaisir de...
Visible, vous êtes...
Appelez-moi...
Oui, mais...
Allez parler à la patronne.
This setup is so weird. There we go. It always gets me.
Pardon.
Vous avez décroché la... Donnez la puce. Voyons ce qu'il y a dessus.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer.
Yeah, there are only like 24 70mm IMAX theaters in the country or something like that.
Bien joué, Tom.
Je suis pas sûr qu'on est...
Excusez-moi.
Si on doit bosser ensemble, vous savez ce qu'est un synthétique, pas vrai?
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien.
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer les...
Madame.
J'ai une...
Non.
Il n'y a pas... Il vaut...
Okay, I probably could have fast traveled away sooner there. You're seeing Hades Town tonight? Super nice. Jade and I are going to see it tomorrow night. So excited.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour.
Excited.
Désolé d'avoir douté de vos chances. Comment vous...
C'est pas...
D'accord, je n'insiste.
And then we also have tickets to go see 6 in a few weeks when that's showing in theaters.
Ça va. J'ai dit... Mais...
C'est ça.
Non, mais... N'oublie.
Yes, yeah, no, very familiar with the music of it and everything. Just never actually seen it myself.
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose?
J'ai des plans pour fabriquer un intercepteur de signaux.
C'était...
L'Institut.
Ça fait... Ah! Merde!
Pardon.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez. Voyez. Je sais.
Les plans couvrent l'ensemble de la...
Bien.
Regarde.
Autre.
Carrington qu'il faut remercier, hein? On ne devrait pas.
Ok.
Quand vous aurez aménagé le repère...
Oops, that's early.
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait.
Au fait, j'ai comblé... Slade.
Bien.
Where did... There it is.
Dire que tous dans ces enfoirés. Quelle est la situation?
On a du signal d'Aise, mais je sais pas.
L'instit, ce que je...
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant.
C'est dédié. Tom a préparé un message. Ah, vous y arrivez. Tom, on en est où?
Je lance la séquence de détection.
Okay, let's hope that worked. Nope, too early.
Je lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marche qu'une fois. Ça.
Sure. All right, we're still in the green. Still in the green.
La fin. Alors c'est ça l'Institut. Ils auraient dû s'intéresser un peu plus. De vous poser le sur leur...
No, not the mods. I don't want the mods. Still in the green.
Fichons le camp d'ici. Tom, tu m'entends?
Ah, that's the Old North Church. There we go.
C'est bon.
Early. Sorry, late. Got it. As for whether or not this will PB, if it does, it's going to be like a second. We'll see. We'll see.
Sam, je rentre à la maison.
S'il te plaît, papa.
Oh! This will PB by about 3 or 4 seconds. Regal! Dude! Already in the annals of the Exalted. Getting re-added. I'll gift you your sub in just a moment. Whoa! First Fallout 4. It's not an official PB. Like, it won't be able to go on the leaderboards or anything. That was a 26-29. Gotta add you to the board.
I can
again.
feel it wash over me.
Gift the sub.
The heat, the force, the radiation.
Insert one row above today's date, 7/23. Let me clear this.
It's the end of the world.
There we go.
All over again.
Save splits. Compare against personal best.
I close my eyes.
Today's
I see my
date,
life before all of this.
Whoops.
Before the bombs.
Fallout.
Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
No, 20.
The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together.
GG.
I thought,
honestly,
I could find my...
GG. Regal, congratulations on being in the halls of the Exalted again, right? You're already in there once? Yeah. You were there for the 513 Fallout 1 any percent PB. All right, let's get that Gamba paid out. Wow. Majority of people actually saying yes. Regal will improve the PB. GG, Regal. Great job. Great job. Okay. Let's do it again. To enter the next culling, gonna have you guys type REG, R-E-G, into chat. Type R-E-G. You inspire confidence. I hope so. Inspire confidence among the troops. I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick while you guys enter the culling. I will be right back. Enjoy the camels. Okay, drum roll. Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Django Sauce. Everyone, please at Django Sauce and tell them to do not fuck up. Django Sauce. Do not fuck up. Right. Django Unchained, great movie. Have you seen the original Django films that the dude cameoed in Django Unchained from? Oops. I keep loading the damn exit save. There we go. again, Django Sauce, you have until exiting the vault to lock in a run. Once we exit the vault, that run is yours. That is your locked-in run. Alright, let's reset. Dual reset. Watching some older films recently. You know, I've kind of had an itch to watch some older films recently, too. Though I think I more of an itch to just watch things in general, right? Lately, we've been so busy. I feel as though we've hardly been able to watch much outside of when we've been able to, you know, set aside time to go to the theater. So I'm just, you know, I'm ready for this whirlwind of a summer to start calming down. Saved? Sketchiest COC2 of my life? What do you mean by old in that context? To me, it's like anything. I personally classify anything before, like, anything before the 80s as older cinema. Because, like, I feel like once you get before the 80s, and I feel like, you know, every era of cinema has a feel to it. I feel like once you get to 70s, it's like, no, these are different types of films, you know? Your name actually predates Tarantino, Django. Got obsessed with Django Reinhardt, the jazz guitarist in high school.
C'est fini pour toi, enfoiré. Je te coupe, vas-y.
Okay. We do have the pipe pistol, which is good.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là.
Oh là, temps mort. La première fois.
1, 2, 3.
C'est un invité. On touche pas. Vous lui...
4.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des nôtres.
God damn it. That's why we make the quick save, though.
Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là.
Oh là, temps mort. La première fois qu'un nouveau passe nos portes,
right,
c'est un
of course.
invité.
Forgot that does that. 1.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre?
2, 3.
Tu défies l'auto.
4.
Merde.
5. 6.
J'ai dit, fous-lui la paix. Tu rames.
7.
Si tu commences à laisser les gens de l'extérieur nous marcher sur les pieds.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
J'ai de tout et de...
A lot of biometric scanners lately. Pretty bad good neighbor, though. Any reason on the dark Pip-Boy? What do you mean the dark Pip-Boy? Are you referring to, like, the screen being slightly darker? That's a byproduct of the route because of the fact that we don't pick up the Pip-Boy in the vault. So we never do... We never do the animation of wiping off the screen. So the screen is always kind of smudgy. If that's what you mean. Ooh, did we... Yeah, I think we did it in time. Here for the You Smell Like Bathwater tab. So glad to see some representation here on this Twitch. Right? Not enough people streaming in the You Smell Like Bathwater tag, gonna be honest. I hate that. Hitting that gap. Looks like we almost got cover slid there.
Comment ça, vous pouvez pas ouvrir la porte? Tellement de flingues et si peu de temps.
D'accord.
Pourcentage de chacun.
Okay, yeah, this speed tech, this is a different kind of stacking, which allows us to stack more. Or I guess you can stack the same amount in the other method. I guess it's just faster to stack more. This again? Ugh. Let me get in the power armor.
Qu'est-ce que...
Je suis de votre côté.
Hein? Vous avez perdu la tête ou quoi?
There we go. Oh my god. Much better. I don't really like that path. I feel like it's a lot of backtracking, but as long as the guys consistently spawn, I'm down with it. I honestly, I really miss the old Museum of Freedom with the 10mm and at not ludicrous speeds. But it's like genuinely impossible to get a Museum of Freedom that fast with this level of speed, which is how out of control you are. I don't think I've ever come close to my 10mm goal. Seems a bit nasty. Hit these guys over and over. Yeah, that was weird. I don't think I've seen that where they stood up like that.
Oh, wait.
There we go. Watching in the Mall of America right now. Yo! Yeah, definitely hit up that Rainforest Cafe. Here we go. Definitely hit it up. Make sure you go on the SpongeBob ride. Is the... Actually, now that I think about it, is the amusement park there still Nickelodeon licensed? It's been... I have not been to Minnesota in like 8 years. I didn't go far enough left, so I did not discover the location there. There's an event tomorrow where every Ryan can ride it free? That's nuts. Mall of America just filled with Ryans. One Brian trying to sneak in and infiltrate. I guess... Is it Ryan's ride free and then Brian's get thrown off the ride mid-ride and they have to pay for it? Posted in Media Gallery. I'll have to check it out. Is the stacking for the speed boost looking promising, or does it take away from other aspects of the run? I'm gonna be honest. I think that this route is worse with negative stacking. I think that playing at this speed especially on this patch, I think it makes the run worse. I think the patch alone really makes it rough.
Bon, vous avez réussi. Alors le voilà. On va te
On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'instinct doit bien avoir des ennemis, pas.
You disagree? I mean, we're all entitled to our opinions. In my decade, nearly decade of running this game, this is my least favorite route that we've done.
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça ferait un sacré papier, non? Tiens, quand on parle du loup.
Vous revoilà. Et vous aviez
The
raison.
patch is bad, but not worse than the
Merci.
30 loading
C'est moi
screens you
qui-
get with hex zone stacking, let alone requiring the Pip-Away app. One,
C'est vrai.
it's not 30
Il pouvait
loading
sûrement
screens,
rentrer.
it's
Ouais,
closer to
il est
like
mort.
18.
Donc, un meurtrier. Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
Two, yeah, like the allowance of the Pip-Away app was always contentious, but I genuinely had more fun running that route than this route.
D'accord.
This route is the least fun I've had running this category, period.
Hashtag Ape Escape any day now.
Any day now, Benjamin Stellar Jockeys. Any day now. Thank you for the 34-month resub, dude. Hope you're doing well. Ape Escape forever.
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de... Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à Marie, mais vous n'en êtes pas à votre premier miracle.
Vous êtes complètement malades tous les deux.
Je vous en supplie. Nick m'a dit. Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Monsieur Valentine, mais
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remerciez.
Ok.
I guess it was 3 per stack. I guess
Si je commence à
the
casser
fast
comme un
travel
vieux
one was always so
mercenaire.
short. But that was the thing, is that the loads were all so short for me, I didn't mind.
voyons voir.
I would personally rather have that concentrated section of loads with them all being fast compared to all of the ridiculous loads sprinkled throughout, because I struggle with the pacing of the run now.
Laissez-moi réfléchir.
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là.
Bon, bien, rendez-vous.
Faut pas m'énerver.
Like I said earlier, had the run had these loads to begin with, I don't think I ever would have learned the run. But that's just me. That's just my, that's how I feel about it. Because you ran on 1.1 for like 10 years, hard to get used to a change like that. Yeah, so that's why I think it's a worse run now. Like, our experiences inform our opinions. So, of course, my experience will inform my opinion. Just in Detroit to see Diego Rivera American Industry Murals. Alfred Taubman, one of the major donors to the Detroit Institute of Art, popularized and revolutionized the indoor shopping mall. Alfred Taubman, what a
J'ai
name.
localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez.
Diego Rivera, I've not seen the
C'est
Diego Rivera
votre
murals.
fils.
That sounds really dope, though.
Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
Quelqu'un va te faire sauter la cervelle si tu continues de débarquer sans prévenir.
Not to sound like a noob here, but doesn't
Je
loads
suis
not
censé
count towards
limiter mon
time?
contact avec les civils au maximum. Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois? Quitter. C'est-à-dire.
Would it
un
necessarily matter if a run
Il
had more
s'agit du
loads or
docteur
incurred a
Ryan
smaller
Gilgit.
time overall?
On sait qu'il se cache quelque part.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, no, it's not a matter of like, oh, there are more loads or oh, loads are longer. It affects the run in terms of like time.
Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde.
Where'd you go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh.
Je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Yeah, no, you're right about that. It's a matter of like you still have to experience the loads. So I'm saying the loads are really long, and I don't like how long I have to sit there and wait for them. I have a hard time enjoying it. I said that if the run was like this from the start, you never would have started running it. I think both can be true.
J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
I don't think that I need to be. I think both can be true. I hate the loads because of how long I've played without them, and also I'm not sure I would like the loads regardless of playing on 1.1 for 10 years. Because having the game stop to load you for like a minute in the middle of just running across the map, I just don't generally like it. Not sure what that has to do with anything. Al Zut. We're stuck.
Vous allez bien?
Aid the Rare. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, Aid. Ah. So they're mad now. This run, I would say this run's about dead. Gang's all here. All right, any final words, Django Sauce? 19 minutes, 20 seconds. Whole town showed up. Timeout. Django Sauce. 19 minutes. 20 seconds. It's about 11:60. It was fun while it lasted. Reform! Everyone type sauce into chat to enter the next calling. Type sauce. Do you not see how it's contradictory to support Palestine and LGBT? I think that it's perfectly possible to be against a genocide, period. Especially one killing children, period. Not a genocide? All right, dude. We're just going to get rid of them. Some people, man. Some people. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. And the next vessel is Pekkanen. Everyone, please at Pekkanen and tell them to do not fuck up. Pekkanen, do not fuck up. If there were ever a day to get culling or get the vessel, I think today's the day. We are due for some PBs. I mean, that one that we got earlier that was just 3 seconds. Still pixel perfect there, huh? Not quite. It's just a little tricky. I wouldn't say anything in this run's really pixel perfect. I think the closest to it is the COC like seam walk, but it's not as difficult as it seems. Same goes with like most of the load warps. Like, yeah, there are small frame windows, but you have a small window for them regardless. None of them are too tough. Got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Oh, there we go. We officially have desserts. Let's go! Easy. Locked in.
Fais une grosse erreur, mon pote.
Okay. No pipe pistol.
Ça va chier.
$40 and $30 are the health numbers? Gotcha. I knew that the muscly ones had more health, like, always having to at least strong attack them.
Oh,
didn't know the exact numbers.
Hola, hola, temps mort. La première fois qu'un nouveau passe nos...
1, 2,
on touche pas. Vous lui la...
3.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des nôtres.
Des fils...
4,
Des du...
5, 6,
10...
7. I'll do one more just to play it safe. 8.
Tu te ramollis, mon truc. Si tu commences à laisser des gens de l'extérieur nous marcher sur les pieds, je sens qu'on aura bientôt un nouveau mec.
T'es pas sérieux, j'espère.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
Et j'ai un peu de tout.
Got really lucky today so far with Oh, I forgot to buy the fucking pipe pistol. No.
Hey, Daisy.
Soyez
Ah.
Je parie que j'ai ce...
Les gens vous crient dessus?
Ouais. Alors,
Bien. D'accord, voyons ça.
cash ou troc,
Ok.
c'est vous qui voyez.
Now I don't have the funds I want to say. Oh, I do have the funds. Wow, my mouse exited the window bounds. Cranking 90s too fast. Don't love that it's raining right now. That? Alright, yeah, that was it. Alright, yeah, kind of fucked that up. I don't know if I actually made the save beforehand. I didn't. Alright, we'll just have to reset. We'll reset. Pecking at any final words. Seven minutes, 20 seconds. Timeout. Pecking in 720. About 500 seconds. Right? No. 440. Reform! Everyone type Peck, P-E-K, into chat to enter the next polling. Peck, P-E-K. Wait a minute. There went your points. That's all right. You got another shot. Just put 10 points on the next one. 10 points on yes or 10 points on no. You'll earn it back. Everyone, big losses gambling. Gamble more, right? No. Of course, that's horrible advice. Don't actually do that. What up, Harold? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. And the next Vessel is Walter White. Everyone please at Walter and tell him to do not fuck up. Walter White. Do not fuck up. Is he the one who knocks? Anytime anyone knocks on a door, it's always Walter. Whenever you hear the name Walter White, you think of the guy from Mythbusters rather than Breaking Bad. You think of Jamie Heineman? Is that who you think of? Or do you think of Adam Savage? Jamie? Hey, bald dudes with facial hair, you know? They look the same, especially when they both have a signature hat. I mean, I can't blame you. Maybe stuff would have been different if Walter had that kind of mustache. I mean, possibly. Maybe his dialogue with Tuco would have gone differently had he had that facial hair rather than the prosthetic facial hair. God, people don't talk enough about how bad the prop facial hair is in that small time span when Bryan Cranston was wearing the fake stuff rather than growing it out for the show. It's pretty rough. Like, it has no real bearing on the quality of the show. It's pretty funny to see. Height and hair blindness. Yeah, but she is so good at celebrity faces. You're right.
Hola, hola, temps mort. La première fois qu'un nouveau passe nos portes, c'est un...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des nôtres.
Tu défies l'autorité.
5, 6, 7.
Tu te ramollis, Hancock.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Cache ou troc.
Bientôt. Ou à nouveau.
All right, no biometric scanner. We need to remember that. Come on. Just give me a single dupe. Give me a single dupe. There we go. Okay. Not that great of a stacking, but we can roll with it. Okay, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Walter White, maybe get some final words ready. Oh, yep. Our quick save didn't register. I quick saved, and we can go back and see the VOD. And we will. Any final words, Walter? Timeout, Walter White. 450 seconds. Final words. Final words, final words. Mythbusters. Reform! Everyone type UOL into chat to enter the next culling. UOL. Alright, let me pull up this stream. Let's see, stream. Let's go to the instant replay. Also, I'm realizing this whole time, I don't think anyone was chatting in the YouTube chat, but I'm realizing I did not have the YouTube chat up on my end this entire stream. Yeah, let me, okay, so here, I want to show. So this is what we were just doing. Did the stacking. And then watch afterwards. Quick saving. But the quick save never ended up actually registering before I loaded. So when I load warped, I was load warping an older save than I needed, than I wanted. I was load warping a save from before all of that. So pretty annoying. Pretty annoying having to contend with that type of stuff. Unfortunately, super common on this patch. Not so quick save on the draw there, yeah? Yeah. All right, can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Benjamin Stellar Jockeys. Everyone, please at Benjamin Stellar Jockeys and tell them to do not fuck up Benjamin Stellar Jockeys. Do not fuck up. How many hours in the game? Officially logged on Steam. It's only only somewhere in like the 1900s or so, though in actuality it's well over 3,000. Just a lot of offline hours and whatnot. Years of offline play. And pretty much all that time spent just like straight up doing runs. Never been one to do too much glitch hunting or things myself. And at that, most of it being any percent runs most of that time. Not that great.
Hey.
Very clean. It's always nice killing the muscle dog in one hit. Got our pipe pistol.
Tu vas crever.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là.
Oh là, temps mort. La première
One,
fois qu'un nouveau passe nos...
2, 3, 4, 5,
Fous-lui la paix.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait? Il est pas là.
Tu défies l'autorité.
very clean.
Une combinaison d'abri, hein? Oh, un nouveau visage.
Voyons ce que vous avez.
Tous les objets sont garantis.
Citram. Poli.
Very good neighbor. Very clean. Alright. Let's get a good stacking now, huh? This is so bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, please tell me I made a quick save before this. Good, good, I'm glad I did. Woof. Rough. Bad split. Bad split. Psh, psh. Off the counter. Bad split. I hope we got that there, actually. I'm not sure if I got that. I might have gone a little too far south. Yeah, it's not popping up. So we're going to go back and load that again. There we go. Pretty rough. Oh, the car. The car, the car, the car. The car, the car, the car. Any final words, Benjamin? We got to try and finish another run here, but that was so much gone wrong. Such a small span of time. Timeout, Benjamin. Stellar Jockeys. Ape, escape forever. Reform! Everyone type Ben into chat. B-E-N to enter the next calling. While you guys do that, I'm going to run to the restroom again. Drinking lots of water today. Everyone stay hydrated. Everyone take a sip of water. And when I'm back, let's get a drum roll going. All right, give me a drum roll. Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Eternal Fund 16. Eternal Fund 16. Everyone please at Eternal Fund 16 and tell them to do not fuck up. Let's lock in. Super serious run. We're super serious gamers. Up. There we go. I was gonna say, did we get the collision where you're kind of trapped up there? But nope, able to get out. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's okay. You have until we were able to exit the vault. Just have to reboot the game to make sure the cone is all set. Yeah, y'all, we are cooked. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh. Thought we were going to get a little bit more of a launch there. But instead I hit the ceiling and dropped straight back down. We just got to get out of the vault, Eternal Fund. We just got to get out of the vault. There you go. Now we're out. All right, this is your official run, Eternal Fund. What's my name? Takachino. Takachino.
Dans de l'abri, doit t'évacuer immédiatement.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux me mordre, connard? Fini de jouer. Tu vas me payer.
Got a bottle cap out of it. I actually am unsure if I got the... So AP management wasn't the cleanest there.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais
Man.
pas là.
Hola, hola, temps mort.
That settler's just really into cooking today.
On touche pas. Fous-lui la paix.
2,
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Fine.
7,
commence à laisser des gens de l'extérieur nous marcher sur les pieds, je sens qu'on aura bientôt...
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
Cash ou troc, c'est vous qui voyez.
Okay, I do have... It is bayoneted, which is interesting. Now that I think about it, I do fear that the bayonet is going to interfere with things. What up, Alex? Alright, I'm gonna have to reload that save. Retry this. Okay. Could have certainly been better. Not horrendous, though. Okay. So I'm really curious if having the bayonet's gonna throw off like meleeing Piper, you know? I don't think it will. Though certainly something to be don't walk straight into that car. Don't make that mistake again.
Comment ça, vous pouvez pas ouvrir la porte?
acheté mes flammes de gros calibre maintenant.
Oui.
Imaginez un peu.
Okay. Little bit of a sloppy cricket, but we're fine. Sloppy Cricket band name? It's not a bad one. Man, Jade was firing on all cylinders this morning with band names. Yeah, biblically accurate warm front. I don't even know what that means.
Qu'est-ce que... Ouvrez l'œil. Encore plus rare.
Quantum.
Je ne sais pas si c'est tout. Vous allez partir sans vous retourner? C'est tout? 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 Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Oh my god.
C'est tout?
Will we ever succeed?
Vous allez partir sans vous retourner? C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner? C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner? C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Woo! We did it! We succeeded the pickpocket! That was pretty brutal.
Piper, qui vous a laissé entrer? J'avais pourtant dit à...
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui existent. L'Institut doit bien en avoir des amis, pas vrai?
Ouais.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
Start shouting shit in French back at them? Maybe I should have. Vite! Vite! That's all I can really do is vite. Give him a vite. Vite, mon fils! Mon fils, vite! That's about all I know.
Et voilà. Ah, peut-être.
Oh, my back is so itchy. Oh. Start watching Doctor Who. You'll also know Alan C.
Centre de contrôle.
Bon, vous avez réussi. Alors le voilà. Ils sont encore en vue. Je dois vous dire.
Alright, load warp time.
On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'Institut...
Maybe early. Yep.
On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'Institut...
It's okay.
Allez, Nicky.
Yep, got it.
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça ferait un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup...
Vous revoilà. Et vous aviez raison.
Not to be confused with Dr. Huh.
Bien. Aucun synthé. Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un...
C'est où se trouve
C'est ça.
Kellogg. C'est vrai. Ouais. Il est mort, Nick.
Donc,
Il n'aurait se fait.
Qu'est-ce que-
Il y a un psychiatre. J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick. Voyons. En fait, je crois... Un impôt. Moi, je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie. D'accord. On se retrouve à l'antre.
Oh, I was just a little off.
Ça va, mon pote?
Tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur. Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à... Je vous en supplie.
D'accord.
Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Bien.
Ça ne m'étonne.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur,
Merci beaucoup, Nick. Vous me remercierez quand?
c'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentine. Asseyez-vous.
Si je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course, vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons voir.
Forgot to split Nick.
Salut.
On ne peut pas accéder au souvenir de cet implant.
Dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi. On va.
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là et...
Bon, il y a un rendez-vous. La fuite est encore possible.
Vous Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'Institut.
Déballage public. Journal.
Come on, there you are, Kellogg.
J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact.
Man, I gotta be real. Balatro, it might be one of the greatest games ever made.
C'est votre fils? Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
Un jour, quelqu'un va te faire sauter la cervelle si tu continues de débarquer sans prévenir.
Je suis censé limiter mon contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois?
J'ai dit...
C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait...
Playing it right now.
Merde.
That was a game that, like, I played...
Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut l'éliminer.
I played it a bit, you know. I would say it didn't take me until it was probably once I had like 20, 30 hours in it that it started clicking. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Affirmatif. Ta seule mission est de trouver Virginie.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
I think it was around like 30 hours or so. I was like, okay, no, this game is actually incredible. You know, I'm at 100 something, I don't even know. Perfect game to play for, you know, a week or two and then put it down for a few months and pick it back up. I'd like to try and clear every deck on gold before 1.1 eventually comes out, though I'm not sure if that's super doable. I mean, I've cleared every deck through at least like blue or purple stake. I think I have every deck through blue. One deck I've done on every stake, and then red deck I'm working on the orange stake right now.
Allez-y doucement, d'accord? Je ne sais pas quels effets secondaires cette procédure peut induire.
I don't want to risk them aggroing to me right now. Not again. Alright, we do not have a biometric scanner.
On ne bouge plus. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut. Je ne...
Calmez-vous.
Mort.
Ok.
Vraiment. Quel...
Bien.
Et donc, comment vous savez... Non. Attendez, quoi? Vous admettez que... Oh. C'est vrai. Très bien. Si je vous aide, il faut... Tiens. Ne vous foutez pas de moi.
D'accord.
Je suppose que votre enthousiasme...
D'accord.
Bien. Le point d'entrée... Je ne vais pas vous mentir.
Maybe the greatest phone game of all time. I think we're all forgetting that Resident Evil 4 was released on mobile as well. No, I'm with you. I don't own it on phone, but that's because I know I would just play it all the fucking time on phone had I had it, or if I had it. It's just such a good game. There we go.
Ça va chier.
Qui êtes-vous? Si c'est vrai, il est clair.
Bien.
Je vois. Dernière question.
Vous avez quoi?
Je m'appelle.
J'espère qu'on arrivera à trouver un...
Ce que...
Daise.
Et les protos.
Deacon,
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
on fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pas...
Pourtant, tout le long.
Incroyable, hein?
Deacon, est-ce que...
On a...
Oui, mais vous êtes bien...
C'est un...
Visible, vous êtes donc des gens.
Appelez...
Oui, je trouve que ça vous va plus. Mais...
Come on. Let me through. Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Silksong DLC. I still have it
Vous avez donné la
installed.
puce. Voyons.
Waiting for the DLC to release.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer.
I gotta say, Silksong really blew me away. Silksong, like, don't get me wrong, I really liked Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight's a fantastic game. But Silksong, I think just... It was on another level.
Bien joué, Tom.
Pas sûr qu'on est...
Hey.
Vous savez ce qu'est un synthétique, pas vrai?
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien.
Continuez.
Donc, on essaie de libérer les synthétiques.
Madame parfaite. Non.
Il n'y a pas...
Salut.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour. Désolé d'avoir douté de vos chances. Après tout, comme...
C'est pas...
D'accord, je n'insiste pas. Moi non plus. Et pour vous tous,
je veux...
Oui, bon, ça va. Mais si vous en êtes... Non, mais... C'est ma seule chance.
Wait, I gotta talk to you.
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose? C'était donc...
L'Institut.
Ça fait des...
Reste groupés, les gars.
Oh, that's so weird that... Okay, I guess we'll go back. Because I guess that's so interesting. Shooting her twice at the end doesn't aggro her.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour.
Twice
Désolé d'avoir douté de vos chances. Comment? D'accord, je
with
n'insiste pas.
an interruption
Pour faire toutes les deux,
aggroes.
je tiens. Oui, bon, ça va.
Really weird.
Vous en... Non, mais... Nous, c'est ma seule...
Really, really weird.
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose?
J'ai des plans.
C'était donc pour ça, la puce.
Uh-huh.
Ça fait...
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans? Oula.
Ok.
Les plans couvrent l'ensemble. Regardez. Carrington qu'il faut remercier, hein. Lui, je m'en compte. Bien sûr, vous pouvez aussi...
Plus qu'une heure.
Salut.
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
Au fait.
Alright, let's hope that was enough dialogue. I think it should be. Nope, was not. Have to go back. What we do here is go back. But...
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
Au fait,
bien.
la technique.
Ok.
Si vous mettez...
Merci. Attends, je les trouverai.
There we go.
Vous avez besoin d'aide?
Oh, there you are.
Desdemona.
Quelle est la situation?
On a du signal, Daisy. Mais je sais pas quoi.
Ce que je...
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant.
C'est un dé. Si votre plan...
D'accord. Je ferai de mon...
Tom, avancez.
Quand...
Vous y arriverez. Montez sur la... Tom,
Je lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera qu'une fois. Vous savez qu'il ne fera pas...
If your last words are annoying, sorry about that in advance. You gotta top the last one. Oh, God. Suddenly I'm scared.
Alors c'est ça l'Institut. Ils
se croient supérieurs.
Ils auraient dû s'intéresser.
If you're like me, he'll just blah 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 out after 2 sentences. See, that's the thing. You gotta get a message that's not too challenging to where I'll blah blah blah. I'll read most of them, but sometimes they're just a little too much.
Avec plaisir, patronne, mais il y a ce qui
C'est bon.
Oh, I forgot to make the save inside the Institute? Oh, devastating.
Gaffe, camarade.
Devastating.
L'Institut.
Okay, so how would I get back into the Institute now? Oh, jeez. I can't believe we forgot to make that save. Man, and all we have to do is make it back into the Institute. And the run would be over. This is like failing at the last step, pretty much. Ever since you switched to my own letterbox reviews, you haven't been blah 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 once. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you just gotta find some good shit to send. Well, Eternal Fund. Any final words? The first 400-ish words of the B-movie script. Oh, geez, let me get this pulled up. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Reform! Alright. Alright. You know, the time right now, it's 11:41. The timing's a little awkward because I started stream early today because I need to end stream early today. And the timing's just a little awkward right now to where I don't think I would not be able to get another run in. And we're not going to do any casual stuff today. So we're going to wrap up stream here. Just so I can get a little bit of extra work done before needing to head out for the day. But thank you everyone for hanging with me. I mean, we got a PB asterisk. We're gonna I'll be back on Tuesday. I will be back on Tuesday with more Fallout 4 any percent no intro. And going to be doing I'm actually going to do a little bit of anthology prep next week, starting next week, probably Thursday. Just trying to get more Fallout 4 practice in. But I'm doing anthology prep because I was asked to run Fallout Anthology at QuakeCon. So I need to do all of my last prep and everything for that. And I guess I'll announce this here then. I have this video coming out at the end of next week, and I've had to cancel a lot of streams because of that. But between when I get the video out in QuakeCon, every day I would normally be working. So it's gonna be like that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna stream instead to practice anthology. But I think after Regal, that's kind of what I was transitioning to. After QuakeCon, I'm going to take an indefinite break from streaming. Just gonna focus on videos for a bit more. I've streamed for just under 3 years super consistently, which is the longest I've ever streamed with like a somewhat consistent schedule. I know that there was like a month here or there I would miss, things like that, but I'm, it was the fall of it was like September of 2023 I started up streaming again after not streaming for about two and a half years. And I'm just ready to take another break. Streaming's been incredible. I've loved fostering the community we have and engaging with you guys on this regular basis. But I'm going to climb back into my hidey hole for a little bit and just be active on Discord. I'm trying to be more active in my Discord server and more active with the community there, especially as I plan to draw back from streaming and just focus on videos a bit. I'm ready to reclaim my Tuesdays and Thursdays to be working on videos again. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Gonna be streaming hopefully a lot over the next couple weeks, but after that, going to be taking a much needed break. I'm with you, Regal. And then there's like also all this stuff after stream that I need to do also, like do stuff for the VOD channel, thumbnail things. So it's a lot. 24-hour farewell stream. I don't know about that. Co-working Tuesday, Thursday phone calls when I'm looking to tank my productivity. How about that? But yeah, gonna wrap up stream today. Again, I will be back on Thursday. I will be back on Thursday with more Fallout 4 any percent no intro practice. And yeah, I'll chat with you guys then. Oh no, today is Thursday. Sorry, I'll be back on Tuesday. I for some reason I thought today was Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. With more Fallout 4 any percent no intro practice. Let's pass it on over to Tomanus now. And now, ladies, gentlemen, gentle thems, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Noose. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. It's me, your host, Tom Noose. If you don't know what this is, I give this wheel a big ol' spin, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid. Give me one moment. My interface is just Not, there we go. The button's finally working. Spin wheel, spin wheel, spin wheel! What number are you guys hoping for? As always, our raid message is the anus has chosen you. Get the word, get it copied and ready to paste into chat. If the word anus is blocked in whatever chat we raid, we will go with the word Angus instead. The Angus has chosen you. What do we got? Come on, baby. What do we got? Hoping for speedrunner as always. Come on. And stop. And stop. And stop. And stop. And stop. Number 3, just chatting. Just chatting. All right, just chatting is always a tough one to find. Just chatting. Let's see. That person's just AFK. Oh, this looks like it could be fun. Let's see. Oh, this person doing a birthday stream, and they are joined by a ton of people on an airplane. We are going to raid Corbo Snapped. It's their birthday. Let's give them a big happy birthday. The anus has chosen you. And take a look at their enormous plane filled with people celebrating their birthday with them. I will see all of you on Tuesday. Peace, everybody. Peace.